And welcome back to Final Fantasy VII Remake, where I don't know when I'll stop, probably never. But we seem to have completed the side quests that are available. And we seem to have exhausted quests and everything. So, yeah, we can go back to Aerith's house, as she said now. Albeit, I do want to stop by the weapon shop first, which is... where the heck is it? Yes, this way.
You look like someone who can hold your own and be careful.
According to officials who are involved with the ongoing investigation.
People are talking about you. You've got one hell of a reputation.
Let's see. Accessories, no points. Oh, immune to poison. That's actually good. But I would like another titanium bangle. Just because they're so well balanced in terms of stats.
The children we interviewed.
Good. Any weapon upgrades I can meaningfully... Health upgrade. I'm only using the nail bat until I've learned the ability, then we're moving on from that, because that thing is... I don't like the Punisher mode on that thing at all. Like, it's powerful, but most enemies in this game so far have been pretty agile. Nothing back here? It's a lovely chocobo. Hello, Rude. He's feeding birds.
Hello, Aerith.
What do you want?
Haven't seen him before. He your new boy toy?
He's my bodyguard, if you must know.
Wait a minute. Those eyes. Is he the one who beat up Reno?
And what if I am?
Rude is a tall boy.
Cross my T's, dot my I's, that's all.
Cloud, leave him be. Rude's not a bad person, really.
No, I'm not bad. But like it or not, I sometimes have to do bad things. Don't take it personal.
It looks so dumb with the bat.
You Turks are all the same. All bark, no bite.
You're one to talk.
No need to get rocked!
Okay, well, I'd like to block next time, thank you.
Here goes!
Oh my god!
Leave us alone?
I love this.
You've got this.
Taking over.
Maybe this'll go. I'm trying, but...
So he can just kind of do that if he wants.
Come on, man.
So there's no blocking that, you just have to
Hang back.
not get hit by it, I guess. Okay, what else can you do, buddy?
Soldier, huh?
First class.
Get him!
He can do that. and then seize again.
So it's my turn? There.
Pay attention.
Okay, so he's got a lot of grappling that I just can't block at all. And the Punisher mode on this bat doesn't make any useful.
Get him.
Okay, can I poison him or something? Probably not, because I don't have poison equipped, but...
Allow me.
Wind attacks rapidly fill his stagger gate. Wind, huh? Well, I ain't got any.
Here goes.
It is objectively very funny to see him throw Cloud around, though.
How's this? I'm just so tired.
My turn. You're done.
Shit! Okay then.
So, you had enough yet?
He has an extra pair!
I don't believe that I have.
Just stop it.
Can't. It's my job.
Think about changing careers. Now you're in for it. Any last words?
Cloud's pretty strong, isn't he?
I've seen his type before.
You don't know me.
Go on!
Won't last long. Right. Get ready. How's that payback working out for you?
Yeah. Punisher mode on this weapon is useless. At least for this.
I thought you didn't want me.
No,
Won't give up.
but this is self-defense. Get fired up! Go on!
The tracking, man.
Buzz off.
Wish I had wind magic.
I'll show you what I can do.
Okay, so that's undodgeable.
Got this.
You jittery? That's it! You're burning up! Yeah. Too bright? A bonus!
Oh, no.
Taking over.
Thank you.
Shit!
Get him! Cut! Please, just leave us alone.
You know I can't do that.
Hey there, partner. I'm sure you're having the time of your life, but we're needed on standby for a job. It's something about Sector 7. So get your ass back here now.
Understood.
Got somewhere else to be?
Apparently so. Go home and stay there.
You know I can't do that.
Huh?
I really want to get rid of the nail bat. Ooh, anything hidden inside this convenient arena? Need to use that disorder ability another 10 or 15 times so I can learn it. God, it's so pretty though.
Wait a sec. So, you coming?
I wonder if there's anything hiding somewhere. A portal to Narnia, maybe, given the lamppost.
You talking to the...
Shh. So, yeah. It was that kind of day. Let's go. Shouldn't keep Mom waiting.
Hey, what'd they say?
Good work today, guys. Kidding. They didn't say a word. But, you know... never mind. It's not like you'd believe me after all.
Have a good time, Alvaro.
Probably not.
Or Alvaro? I'm not sure how to pronounce your name, but Doom Eternal is good. I hope you enjoy yourself.
Tell me anyway.
Really?
Yeah.
It won't be much longer now. The flowers, they have something important to tell us. Something they need to share with us. At least, that's the feeling I get. But before they can, there's a final step that has to be taken. Otherwise, we won't hear them. Maybe I should just give up. Honestly, it's what I do best.
Could have fooled me. From what I've seen, you're no quitter.
Well, today's special. That's why I've been working my butt off.
What's so special about it?
Okay, time to go.
Cloud, you are dense as a rock.
Learn to talk to her.
Did the flowers say anything?
Good work today, guys?
That's the spirit.
Yeah, well, just gonna step on some flowers because... Thank you.
You're heading in already?
Yeah, that's enough for one day.
La da 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 da.
Where have you two been? I've been worried sick.
Sorry, we got a little sidetracked.
Dinner's ready, in case you're wondering.
Ah, great.
But before we sit down, I want you to make up the guest room.
Gotcha. Take a load off, okay?
Mr. Nailbat. God, the Nailbat. It looks so wrong in cutscenes.
Judging by those eyes, I'm guessing you're a soldier.
Ex-soldier.
I hate to ask, but would you leave tonight without any fuss, no questions? You boys made a trade, a normal life, for power. You can't have it both ways.
Okay, one thing to note about that previous shot with the flower, the vase of flowers between Elmira and Cloud. Hey, who's symbolized by flowers here? Just a little bit of film language that I thought is quite nice.
I'm back.
Good. Now, I hope you're hungry.
Starving, right?
I've never been so proud. The man you've become. Women must be hounding you day and night.
Not really.
You know, there's all kinds of temptations in the big city. I'd feel a lot better if I knew you'd found a good girl. One who'd make sure you didn't get into trouble.
I can take care of myself.
An older, more mature girl that could keep you on the straight and narrow and tell you when you're being a silly goose. That's the perfect type for you, I'd say.
You should really take the boots. God, the fucking nail bat. You should really take those boots off, Cloud,
Overstay my welcome.
when you're in a bed. I can't with that nail bat. I'm gonna find some monsters and beat up and use the disorder ability as many times as I can, because I can't. I can't with that bat. Try to sneak out of the house without letting Aerith spot you. Be careful not to bump into anything by accident. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Clunky controls. Oh boy!
What are you doing?
Nothing.
Did you have a bad dream? Don't worry, you'll feel much better in the morning, and I promise to take you straight home.
Okay.
In the original game, you just had to not run.
Please don't let her hear me again.
You jerk! I thought I told you not to leave your room. Now get back in there.
Okay.
Okay. He sounded so defeated. I didn't even see that thing I bumped into. God damn it. I bet there's an achievement for doing this in one. Okay. Oh, they're removing objects to make it easier for me. How nice.
You're leaving?
So, how do I get to Sector 7?
It's simple enough. Just cut through Sector 6. It isn't exactly safe, but you should be okay, seeing as you're a soldier.
Was one.
Promise me, you'll never talk to Aerith again. Please.
You got it.
Thank you.
Aerith has been around soldiers before. Shall we put it that way? Man, this is so gorgeous. What's up here? Oh, that's the way out. Yeah. Here, if you can't do it first try, you lost the achievement that unlocks the real ending. Yeah. That's the fear, isn't it? I'm getting rid of that fucking nail bat. God damn it.
If it isn't the new florist. I appreciate you helping the kids out today. Thank you. They won't stop talking about the soldier who saved the day. Oh, and make sure to give my thanks to Aerith, too.
Sure.
It is notable just how much better the lip sync animation looks on everyone who isn't an NPC.
I tried that new Chocobo fabric softener you mentioned.
Will you look at that? Gramps has been feeling a lot better ever since he heard about what happened.
So, what'll it be?
No,
No materia, no life. Well, hello there. Go on, take a look. I have a pretty... I knew you had a keen eye.
You can't skip work. Not again. You won't stop telling us stories about that damn reactor.
is that a Chocobo stable? Really? Aw. Should have walked down here sooner.
Oh.
Well, look who it is. Talk about a coincidence.
What are you doing here?
Waiting.
Why?
Because I'm not sick of you yet.
I love her. She's so good.
Moving on then.
With pleasure. Cloud? Is something wrong?
It's nothing.
That's a trophy? Okay. I guess it's just a chapter completion trophy. Look at the light.
See the sky.
They're still working on the new plate. I don't like this part of Midgar. Back when they were still building Midgar, there was an accident, and the plate fell. People had only just started moving in, so there weren't a lot living there at the time, but...
A little bit of sack peeking through, possibly. So again, color. Notice how they're using color. Because we've got teals and blues, lots of grays and browns, and some green. But we also got orange, and something that almost looks a little purplish to me. The ways that it mixes. So even though the environment is very, like, it's a bunch of rocks and, you know, rusted things and stuff, they're still creating a lot of visual variety with the greens up there and, like, the oranges, and it gives a mood to the whole piece, right? Like, it makes it look not so fucking boring everywhere, which is nice. It creates visual variety and points of interest, which is something that, like, some games just don't seem to give a shit about. Like, just don't seem to care about having a well-designed color space in their environments. They just want it to look realistic, which is the most boring thing. Like, I mean, it's impressive. Like, realism can be extremely impressive, but even with the texture, like, fairly low-resolution textures, as you can see here, I prefer this over something that's in, like, 4K Ultra HD, but just looks realistic. And I am not in any hurry to pass through here. Music's lovely, too. And look at that. Bright reds and oranges.
And that's?
The underside of Sector 6, Wall Market. A real special place. But I'm sure you already knew that, right?
I didn't tell you? I enlisted pretty much right after I left home. Don't know much about this place, or any of the slums.
Well, it took a lot of people to build Midgar, and they all needed to blow off steam. So some traders built an entertainment district. Inns, shops, bars, the works. Folks started pouring in from all over. Business was booming, money was flowing, which attracted the attention of some guys who didn't much care for the law.
And now there isn't any.
Right. But instead of trying to solve the problem, the government decided to just wall it in. And that's how Wall Market began. Out of sight, out of mind, as the old saying goes. For the folks in charge, there's no better way to deal with it.
So it's like a giant veil.
Yeah. Want to see what's behind it?
Not really.
That's good. So I know a better way to get to Sector 7.
Denied.
One, tragically, doesn't go through Wall Market.
Denied.
It's just through this tunnel here. At least it was, back when I was a kid.
You all thought. Well, let's see. Is there any items down here that I'm liable to miss if I... No, and I imagine I'm going to get turned around. Yeah. And look at that, again, the color change. Bright yellows, oranges, browns, and then poof. Right into cool blues with a little bit of green tint around that neon light up there, or neon tinted light up there. There's variety all the time. Oh, hi! Hey, little ones. Oh my god, you're so well animated. Look at you. Look at those little cuties. They even got the head bob right. Look at them. Adorable.
It's been like this, you know, ever since the plate fell.
And there's no other way?
It'll be an adventure.
I feel like I've already assessed that one, but let's see.
Let's do it right.
Yeah.
Get ready. Yeah. Bring it. All right. That's it. That's that.
This is some good music. Oh no.
I'll protect you.
I'm pretty good at protecting myself, you know. Go on!
Calling lightning. Take the lead.
I'll take care of them. You jittery? Can you take over for
Let's
me?
do this. It's on you.
I'll show you what I can do. Sorry, but I gotta.
I've got this. Let's get this over with.
And we're safe.
What's that?
A big arm. Kinda cute, don't you think?
Okay, let's see. Yeah, Cloud can change back to wind. So that he can do something about those drakes if we run into more of them.
Oh, great. Someone's pulled up the ladder. I wonder if we can use this. It's this way. Here's an idea. I'll hop on and you give me a ride.
You serious?
Absolutely. I'll throw down the ladder for you to climb up after. Hup. Piece of cake. Give me a sec. And here comes the ladder. Well, what did I tell ya?
The former or the latter? Yeah, the rigging on that machine hand was great. It was a lovely little piece of animation.
You did it.
Yeah.
All right, good enough. Let's keep on trucking.
Stop.
Did we wake it up?
Oops. Finally.
Here goes. One more shot. How shocking. You jittery? How shocking. Ha! Oh, that's weird. There used to be a way through here. I wonder if someone blocked it off because of all the monsters that kept showing up.
Pretty dangerous place for kids to play.
Raised in the slums, remember?
You're tough.
That's supposed to be a compliment?
Well, gotta find a way around then. Oh, there. All right, then. Yeah, I can't do that on a ladder. Let's get rid of this damn nail bat. Much better, thank God.
Leave this to me.
I don't think so.
What were they weak to? Ice.
Get him!
Here we go.
That was close.
Ow.
Won't last long. Right. Let's finish this. Let's do this.
And catch!
Sloppy.
This one's for you!
You're mine.
No? Okay. Can't go past there, then. There's a small box in the way. Yeah, you're gonna wake up. I know you are. Both of you are gonna wake up right at the worst possible moment. I see you. What about over here?
Hey, I bet you can grab that container with the arm.
Okay.
Not half bad. So do you moonlight as a crane operator or something? Yeah?
She wants the high five so bad.
Oh no, look. Why is it always gotta be so tough? Lucky for me, you'll make this easier.
Yes, ma'am.
Well then, I'm gonna head down. Okay, Cloud. Ready? Hold on a second.
Good, yes. Binding materia.
Gotcha.
Okay, so this is the way forward.
Okay, right there. Hold on while I drop the ladder.
Right, okay. But now I can't go back. I need Aerith to come with me. I didn't lock myself out of any treasure or anything, right? No. I don't think so.
Cloud, over here.
Okay, but please stop. Go. Come back this.
Whoa, not too fast, okay?
Got it.
Hey, cuties. I'm trying to figure out what's the way forward and what's the way to explore. Because there was another path back here. Oh, that's all that was. It just led down. To the ground floor. Well, that's good. Didn't miss out on anything. There we go. Excellent. And all the way back around again. Round and round and round and round.
Anybody around?
Oh, this looks like boss fight territory.
Guess it's just us.
3, 2... Oh, a bonfire. Lovely.
It's still warm.
Should we relight it? Have our own campfire?
I need to get back. Besides,
Looky here, boys. Caught us some burglars. Coming into our homes and stealing our shit? Doing crimes? I'd say we're owed compensatory damages.
Composite. I don't get it.
How stupid can you be? It's crazy simple. Compensatory damages is like, it's like compensation for damages. Oh yeah. That's what you get when you, when somebody else.
we haven't
These
done anything
guys
wrong.
seem smart.
Yeah, we were just passing through.
Oh, a likely story.
Okay, what do you want?
Nothing but our due recompense, that's all. Due recompense, due recompense,
Do recompense.
No shit for brains, due recompense. It's like, compensatory damages. Of course,
Damages recompense. I get it.
simple as that.
I think we've heard enough.
Ow.
Go on! So it's my turn? Get fired up! Get him!
Wrecked.
Okay, guys, whatever you do, don't move. Don't look. Just don't look.
I'm dead.
I'm sure they'll be back at some point.
Shit! Let's get the hell out of here!
Wait, you guys! Don't leave me! I'm coming!
Good lord.
Pretty
What a bunch of
question,
idiots.
but why did you quit being a soldier?
That is random.
You don't have to tell me if you don't want to. Did you have any soldier friends? Any war buddies?
No. Not really.
Oh, okay.
Huh? What we got here? Fresh meat just turned into a fire. That's why.
Stay back!
No way.
What the hell just stunned me? I'd like to stop being stunned now.
I'll take it. Cut!
Whatever.
Keep it up.
Oh, you've got to be shitting me.
Okay, up and at him. That was close. There. Get him. One more shot. Too bright.
Man, did I remember to assess these things?
I got you.
Stay back.
Here we go.
That does a lot of damage.
I'm here.
This time.
Stay strong, okay?
Whatever.
This one's for you.
Steady.
One more shot.
Not bad.
Jeez. Hey, more robot arm shenanigans. Again, the robot arm is a thing that exists in, like, one area in the original game, and it's just a static part of the background. It's not an active gameplay element.
Stupid ladders, always out of reach. Okay, Cloud, heading down. You're in charge of the arm. Got it? Cloud!
New candidate for best hugger, giant robot arms. Ha! You first, man. I am not volunteering.
Gotcha.
Okay, I think that's that. Then where the hell do I put it down? I mean, I need it out of the way, otherwise Aerith can't... The hell? Okay, maybe Aerith shouldn't be in the middle of the loading zone. Not sure what I'm being asked to do here. Oh, I think I need to stack them. Stacking them, huh?
It's this way.
All right, got there in the end.
Thanks for the lift. I'll have that ladder down for you in a sec.
The thing is, like, we've seen in cutscenes that Cloud could easily jump, like, from the ground up to there. No problem, and just drop the ladder down that way, but... where would be the fun in that? One day you'll go through the rain. Someday you'll feed on a tree frog. So, any treasures down here? Any treasures at all? Are you finally gonna get it, Cloud? Are you gonna get it this time? Are you gonna get it?
That went pretty well.
Sure did.
Yeah.
Huh? Wait a minute. Did you just...
Nope.
Don't worry. We'll be on the same page next time.
What are you talking about?
I'm sorry, okay?
Nerd.
Hold it right there, lovebird. You want to pass through our territory, then you gotta pay the toll.
Allow me.
Can't move.
I'm coming! Get him! This is gonna hurt. We made it! Smell the fresh air?
Go through, Cloud, please. Let's see. What did I pick up then? Magnify allows you to expand the range of spells with a linked materia. Okay, so that's multi-target, basically. It's an all materia, is what that essentially is. And then Sleep, Silence, and Berserk. Okay. Not bad spells to have. Well, Aerith can mana drain, so maybe she doesn't need the MP up so much. Also, that refocus materia, I've never used it really. Like, it's never really been useful. So we can leave that out for the moment and say instead... Magnify fire. Binding. Healing. Lightning? Didn't Cloud have light? Oh, he had wind. And then ice.
Cloud, up top!
Very slowly raising his arm. Am I enjoying the game? Oh god, yes. Ah. You just finished playing the Switch port of the original. Nice.
All right, there it is. The gate to Sector 7.
Looks shut. How do we open it?
More importantly, how about we take a break? Sound good?
No. I don't have time
Up there looks nice.
You lose, Cloud, every time.
You know, a long time ago, I used to sell flowers here.
Oh, yeah?
Scooching closer.
So, Cloud, you were a soldier first class, right?
Yeah.
Weird.
Really? What's weird about it?
Nothing. Just that you were the same rank.
Huh? As who?
The first guy I ever loved.
What's his name? I probably know him.
Are you okay?
The name.
Wow. eyes?
Oh. It's 'cause of the Mako. All soldiers have them.
Yeah, I know. Sorry, I'm bumming you out. We should go. Gotta look forward, not back.
Speaking of which, this is a good place to save. And call that the end of an episode for those who are watching the VODs or the stream archives over on Tubiskine. For those of you following on stream, oh, we're not done yet. And I'll be saying that plenty of times before the evening is over. We are going to keep going. But if you're watching it over on Tubiskine, then thank you very much for watching. Please remember to like, comment, and subscribe, and, you know, blah, blah, YouTube, and come back for more Final Fantasy VII Remake, probably twice a day for a while, because boy howdy, there's going to be a lot of these. But yeah,